over 1,900 innocent civilians have been bombed and killed. And Belize is part of the world community, and we should express our outrage and our shock at this senseless killing that is going on, because we want the world to pay attention to what is happening in Belize as well, with all the senseless killing of young people and children taking place in our country. Senseless death, murder taking place in our country. And we believe that the Gaza situation should shock the conscience of the world, and that is why I'm out here to protest. Also, of course, the fact remains that I have Palestinian heritage in my upbringing. My father was a Palestinian. My family on my father's side have been dispossessed from their land and driven out of their land. So I have every reason to show my concern. But it all comes right back to the fact that I am a Belizean, and as Belizeans, like the rest of the world, we should protest and show our deep concern about what is going on in Gaza, in Palestine, and indeed, hopefully, the world will pay attention to what is happening in our region as well, with the senseless killing that is taking place, because we have to address this situation, brothers and sisters. It is completely out of control, and the government seems unable to be able to deal with the... Look at the situation of this poor girl that they found in the cemetery, man.
Do you think that Hamas should bear some of the responsibility as to what is taking place in the country? There have been reports that Hamas is responsible for killing even children and some of their own people and using their people as a buffer.
Well, certainly the reports that Hamas has been killing their own people, it has been proven to be a lie. In fact, the Israeli government and the US media at first was saying that it was the Hamas rockets that backfired, that hit that UN school that killed hundreds of scores of young people and children. It has now been proven that that was a bomb attack that came from Israel, and the United Nations has now confirmed that. So, you know, we have to be careful with watching US propaganda in our country, because oftentimes the news is very distorted.